ladies and gentlemen. Today we gather to explore a fundamental principle that can transform our lives: the power of strength and the art of moving on. In the journey of life, we all encounter obstacles and face moments of hardship. But it is not the challenges themselves that define us, it is how we respond to them that shapes our destiny. First and foremost, embrace resilience. It's vital to recognize that true strength is not about avoiding difficulties, but about facing them head-on. Every obstacle presents an opportunity to grow and become stronger. When we confront our challenges with courage, we build a foundation that supports us through future trials. Next, accept change as a natural part of life. Moving on often requires us to let go of what no longer serves us and to welcome new possibilities. Change can be daunting, but it also holds the promise of renewal. By viewing change as a chance to start anew, we open ourselves to exciting opportunities that may have been previously unimaginable. Learning from setbacks is another crucial aspect of moving on. Every experience, whether positive or negative, offers valuable lessons. Take time to reflect on your past challenges, extract the wisdom they offer, and use that knowledge to fortify your future endeavors. It is through this process of reflection and learning that we grow stronger and wiser. Maintaining hope is an essential element of resilience. Even in the darkest moments, hope acts as a beacon guiding us forward. By nurturing hope and optimism, we equip ourselves with the strength to persevere and envision a brighter future. Hope is not just a fleeting feeling, but a powerful force that propels us toward our goals. Seeking support is also crucial. No one should navigate life's challenges alone. Reach out to friends, family, or mentors who can offer encouragement and perspective. We are often stronger together, and the support of others can provide the strength and insight needed to overcome difficulties. Lastly, commit to self-care. The journey of moving on demands not only emotional strength, but also physical and mental well-being. Prioritize activities and practices that rejuvenate and sustain you. By taking care of yourself, you ensure that you have the energy and resilience to face whatever comes your way. In conclusion, being strong and moving on is about embracing resilience, accepting change, learning from setbacks, maintaining hope, seeking support, and committing to self-care. By integrating these principles into our lives, we empower ourselves to navigate life's challenges with grace and strength. Remember, it is not the challenges that define us, but how we rise above them and continue to move forward. Strength is often misinterpreted as merely the ability to endure hardships without faltering. However, true strength is deeply intertwined with resilience, the capacity not just to face adversity, but to emerge from it with greater fortitude. To fully embrace resilience, we must first understand that it is not about avoiding challenges or navigating through life without experiencing difficulties. Instead, it is about how we confront, manage, and ultimately rise above those obstacles. Resilience begins with the recognition that difficulties are an inevitable part of the human experience. Life is inherently unpredictable and complex, and at some point, everyone will encounter moments that test their resolve. These moments can range from personal setbacks, such as the loss of a loved one or the end of a significant relationship, to professional challenges, such as career disappointments or financial struggles. Rather than viewing these challenges as insurmountable barriers, it is more productive to see them as opportunities for growth. This shift in perspective is crucial for developing true resilience. Embracing resilience means acknowledging that every challenge we face has the potential to teach us something valuable. It is in the crucible of adversity that we often discover our true capabilities and strengths. When we encounter difficulties, we are forced to adapt, innovate, and persevere. These experiences push us beyond our comfort zones, compelling us to develop new skills, enhance our problem-solving abilities, and deepen our understanding of ourselves. By approaching challenges with an open mind and a willingness to learn, we build a reservoir of inner strength that can support us in future trials. A critical component of resilience is maintaining a positive outlook even when facing significant hardships. This does not mean ignoring the difficulties or pretending that everything is fine when it is not. Instead, it involves acknowledging the reality of the situation while also focusing on the potential for positive outcomes. Maintaining a hopeful perspective allows us to see possibilities rather than being overwhelmed by problems. This optimism is not about naive expectations, but about cultivating the belief that, despite the current difficulties, we have the capacity to overcome and move forward. Resilience also requires developing coping strategies that help us manage stress and maintain our emotional well-being. These strategies might include seeking social support, engaging in physical activity, practicing mindfulness, or pursuing hobbies and interests that bring joy. The goal is to find methods that allow us to navigate through challenging times without being consumed by them. Effective coping strategies not only help us deal with immediate stress, but also contribute to our long-term resilience by reinforcing our ability to handle future difficulties. Furthermore, building resilience involves setting realistic and achievable goals. When facing adversity, it can be easy to become overwhelmed by the enormity of the challenge. Breaking down larger goals into smaller, manageable steps can make the process less daunting and provide a clear path forward. Each small achievement contributes to a sense of progress and reinforces our belief in our ability to overcome obstacles. This incremental approach helps to build confidence and maintains motivation, which are essential for sustaining resilience over time. Resilience is also strengthened through self-reflection and self-awareness. Taking the time to reflect on past experiences and understand how we have navigated previous challenges can provide valuable insights into our strengths and areas for growth. This self-awareness helps us recognize patterns in our responses to difficulties and enables us to develop more effective strategies for future challenges. It also fosters a greater sense of self-efficacy, the belief in our ability to influence events and outcomes in our lives. Lastly, fostering resilience requires a commitment to continuous personal growth. Life's challenges often serve as catalysts for change, prompting us to reevaluate our values, priorities, and goals. Embracing this process of growth and transformation allows us to adapt to new circumstances and emerge stronger. It involves being open to change, willing to learn from experiences, and committed to evolving as individuals. In summary, true strength is closely linked with resilience. It involves facing challenges head-on, maintaining a positive outlook, developing effective coping strategies, setting achievable goals, engaging in self-reflection, and embracing personal growth. By cultivating resilience, we not only navigate through life's difficulties with greater ease, but also emerge from them stronger and more capable. Resilience is not a static trait, but a dynamic process of adaptation and growth that empowers us to confront and overcome life's challenges with courage and determination. Change is an intrinsic and inevitable part of life, yet it is often met with resistance and apprehension. Embracing change is not just about accepting that things will shift, but about recognizing change as an integral part of personal and professional growth. Understanding and accepting change requires a fundamental shift in how we perceive and respond to it. The first step in accepting change is acknowledging its inevitability. Change is a constant force in our lives, influencing everything from our personal relationships to our professional circumstances. The natural progression of life involves transitions such as moving to a new city, starting a new job, or experiencing shifts in our personal relationships. These changes, while sometimes unsettling, are unavoidable and part of the broader tapestry of our experiences. By accepting that change is a natural part of life, we can begin to approach it with a mindset that is open and adaptable, rather than fearful and resistant. Another important aspect of embracing change is understanding its potential for growth. Often, change brings with it new opportunities and possibilities that were not previously evident. For example, starting a new job may initially seem daunting, but it also offers a chance to develop new skills, meet new people, and advance in one's career. Similarly, personal changes such as the end of a relationship can create space for new experiences and personal development. By focusing on the potential benefits of change, we can shift our perspective from viewing it as a threat to seeing it as an opportunity for growth and enrichment. To effectively embrace change, it is also crucial to develop resilience and adaptability. Resilience allows us to navigate through the uncertainties and challenges that change often brings. It involves maintaining a positive outlook, finding ways to cope with stress, and being willing to adjust our plans and expectations as needed. Adaptability, on the other hand, involves being flexible and open to new approaches and solutions. These qualities enable us to respond to change in a proactive and constructive manner rather than becoming overwhelmed or stuck in resistance. Embracing change also requires letting go of the past. Often we hold on to past experiences, successes, or failures which can hinder our ability to fully engage with new opportunities. This attachment to the past can create a sense of stagnation and prevent us from moving forward. Letting go involves recognizing that while our past experiences shape who we are, they do not dictate our future. It is about releasing the hold that past successes or failures have on our present mindset and opening ourselves to new possibilities. Developing a forward-thinking mindset is essential for embracing change. Instead of focusing on what has been lost or what is uncertain, it is beneficial to concentrate on what can be gained from the new situation. This involves setting new goals, exploring new interests, and envisioning a future that aligns with the changes occurring in our lives. By maintaining a forward-thinking perspective, we can stay motivated and engaged, even when faced with significant transitions. It is also helpful to seek support during times of change. Change can be challenging, and having a support system in place can provide encouragement, perspective, and practical assistance. This support might come from friends, family, mentors, or colleagues who can offer guidance and empathy as we navigate through the transition. Sharing our experiences and seeking advice can help us process our feelings and gain valuable insights into how to manage change effectively. Accepting change involves practicing self-compassion. Change can be emotionally taxing, and it is important to treat ourselves with kindness and understanding during these times. Acknowledging that it is normal to feel uncertain, anxious, or even overwhelmed by change allows us to approach ourselves with compassion rather than self-criticism. Self-compassion involves being patient with ourselves, recognizing our efforts, and giving ourselves permission to adjust to new circumstances at our own pace. In summary, embracing change requires acknowledging its inevitability, understanding its potential for growth, developing resilience and adaptability, letting go of the past, maintaining a forward-thinking mindset, seeking support, and practicing self-compassion. By adopting these approaches, we can transform our relationship with change from one of resistance and fear to one of acceptance and opportunity. Change, when embraced with an open and positive mindset, becomes a powerful catalyst for personal growth and a gateway to new possibilities. Setbacks are an inevitable part of life, yet they often serve as critical junctures for personal development and growth. Understanding how to learn from setbacks involves embracing them as opportunities for reflection and growth rather than as mere obstacles. This mindset shift can turn challenging experiences into powerful lessons that build resilience and shape future success. Learning from setbacks starts with acknowledging and accepting them. Denial or avoidance of setbacks can impede our ability to extract valuable lessons from them. Instead, it is essential to confront setbacks head-on, recognizing them as part of the broader journey of growth and development. Accepting setbacks without judgment allows us to move beyond frustration and disappointment and focus on the learning process. It involves understanding that setbacks do not define our abilities or potential, but are instead temporary and surmountable challenges. Reflecting on setbacks involves a thorough examination of what went wrong and why. This process requires an honest and objective assessment of the factors that contributed to the setback. It is important to consider both internal and external factors, including personal decisions, actions, and external circumstances. By dissecting the situation, we gain insights into the root causes and patterns that led to the setback. This reflection helps us identify areas for improvement and develop strategies to address similar challenges in the future. Learning from setbacks also involves identifying and acknowledging our own role in the situation. It is easy to externalize blame or attribute setbacks solely to external factors. However, taking personal responsibility for our actions and decisions provides an opportunity for growth. This self-awareness helps us recognize our strengths and weaknesses, allowing us to make informed changes and improvements. By owning our role in the setback, we also gain a sense of control and empowerment over our future actions. It is equally important to draw lessons from setbacks by analyzing what can be done differently in the future. This involves developing actionable strategies and setting new goals based on the insights gained from reflection. For example, if a project fails due to a lack of planning, the lesson might be to implement more rigorous planning processes for future projects. Setting specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound SMART goals can guide us in applying these lessons effectively and preventing similar setbacks. Moreover, learning from setbacks requires cultivating a growth mindset. This mindset, popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck, emphasizes the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and learning. A growth mindset views setbacks as opportunities for growth rather than as reflections of inherent limitations. By adopting this perspective, we approach setbacks with curiosity and a willingness to learn rather than with defeatism or self-doubt. This mindset fosters resilience and encourages us to persist through challenges with a focus on continuous improvement. Another crucial aspect of learning from setbacks is seeking feedback and advice from others. Engaging with mentors, colleagues, or peers can provide valuable external perspectives and insights that we might not have considered. Constructive feedback helps us identify blind spots, understand different viewpoints, and refine our strategies. By being open to feedback and willing to make adjustments based on it, we enhance our ability to learn and grow from setbacks. Maintaining a positive attitude is also essential when learning from setbacks. While setbacks can be disheartening, maintaining a sense of optimism and hope helps us stay motivated and focused on our goals. A positive attitude allows us to view setbacks as temporary challenges rather than as permanent failures. This perspective helps us remain resilient and persistent, reinforcing our ability to overcome obstacles and achieve success. Integrating the lessons learned from setbacks into our daily lives requires ongoing commitment and practice. It involves applying the insights gained to new situations and continuously refining our approach based on past experiences. This practice of applying lessons learned ensures that we are not merely reacting to setbacks, but proactively using them as stepping stones for future success. In conclusion, learning from setbacks is a multifaceted process that involves acceptance, reflection, personal responsibility, strategic planning, cultivating a growth mindset, seeking feedback, maintaining positivity, and applying lessons learned. By embracing setbacks as valuable learning opportunities, we transform challenges into catalysts for personal and professional growth. This approach not only enhances our resilience, but also equips us with the skills and insights needed to navigate future challenges with greater confidence and effectiveness. Hope is a profound and powerful force that can significantly impact our ability to navigate challenges and maintain a sense of direction amidst uncertainty. It is often described as a feeling of expectation and desire for a particular thing to happen. However, hope is much more than a mere feeling. It is an essential component of psychological resilience and emotional well-being. Cultivating and maintaining hope provides a vital source of strength that can guide us through difficult times and inspire us to persevere. At its core, hope involves envisioning a positive outcome and believing in the possibility of achieving it. This vision acts as a motivating force, driving us to take action and remain engaged with our goals despite obstacles. When we maintain hope, we are more likely to set and pursue goals, even when faced with adversity. This forward-looking perspective enables us to see beyond current difficulties and focus on potential opportunities for growth and success.